Hello and welcome to today's podcast. How's it going, guys? Today we're diving deep into a topic that's tough to talk about, but so important. Recognizing when it's time to let go of certain friends. Friendships are some of the most meaningful relationships we have, but not all friendships are healthy. Some people lift us up and bring joy into our lives, while others drain our energy and leave us feeling small. Today, we'll explore what toxic friendships look like, what healthy friendships feel like, and how to find the courage to make the best choices for your well-being. Let's start by understanding what makes a friendship toxic. A toxic friend is someone whose behavior negatively impacts your mental and emotional health. This doesn't mean they're a bad person, but their actions may not align with your needs or values. Some common signs of a toxic friendship include 1. Constant criticism. They make you feel like you're never good enough. 2. Self-centered behavior. They make everything about themselves and show little interest in your life. 3. Manipulation. They use guilt or other tactics to control you. 4. Emotional unavailability. They disappear when you need support, but expect you to always be there for them. You may notice that spending time with this person leaves you feeling drained, anxious, or unappreciated. Sometimes it's hard to recognize these patterns because they can build slowly over time. But once you identify them, it's important to take a step back and reflect on how this friendship is affecting you. Now, let's talk about what healthy, positive friendships look like. A good friend is someone who, 1, respects your boundaries. They understand and honor your personal limits. 2, celebrates your achievements. They are genuinely happy for your successes. 3, offers support. They're there for you in good times and bad. 4, communicates openly. They listen with empathy and share honestly. Good friendships are built on mutual respect, trust, and care. These relationships make you feel valued, uplifted, and understood. A true friend encourages your growth and happiness, creating a balance where both of you can thrive. Let me share a story to illustrate these ideas. Imagine you have a friend named Emma. At first, Emma seemed like a wonderful friend. She was funny, outgoing, and always had exciting plans. But over time, you began to notice some troubling patterns. Emma would often dominate conversations, talking endlessly about her problems, but never asking how you were doing. If you shared something personal, she would quickly change the subject or downplay your feelings. One day, you achieved a major milestone at work, something you had been working toward for months. Excited, you shared the news with Emma, hoping for her support and encouragement. Instead, she shrugged it off and started complaining about her own day. That moment hurt deeply because it made you realize this wasn't just a one-time thing, it was a pattern. After some reflection, you decided to talk to Emma about how you were feeling. You explained that you needed more balance in the friendship and hoped she could understand. Unfortunately, Emma dismissed your concerns and refused to acknowledge any wrongdoing. It was a difficult decision, but you chose to step away from the friendship. Over time, you found new friends who supported you, celebrated your successes, and made you feel valued. Now, let's look at what a good friendship feels like. Imagine you have a friend named David. David has been in your life for years, and through all that time, he's proven to be a truly supportive and kind friend. When you're going through a tough time, David always checks in with a thoughtful message or a phone call. He listens carefully when you talk and offers advice only when you ask for it. Last year, you decided to take on a challenging fitness goal, running your first marathon. David wasn't a runner himself, but he encouraged you every step of the way. On race day, he showed up with a sign that said, "You've got this," and cheered for you at the finish line. That small act of kindness meant the world to you because it showed how much he genuinely cared about your success and happiness. What makes your friendship with David so special is its balance. You both share your ups and downs, celebrate each other's victories, and offer support during hard times. It's a relationship built on mutual respect, trust, and a deep understanding of each other's needs. Letting go of a toxic friend is never easy. It's a process that can bring up a mix of emotions: sadness, guilt, even anger. It's okay to grieve the loss of what you hoped the friendship could be. Remember, letting go doesn't mean you're blaming the other person or that you don't care about them. It simply means you're prioritizing your emotional health and making space for healthier relationships. It's also important to practice self-compassion during this time. Remind yourself that it's okay to outgrow people and that not all friendships are meant to last forever. Every person comes into our lives for a reason, and even the difficult ones teach us valuable lessons. Once you've let go of a toxic friendship, you might wonder how to find and nurture better ones. Here are some tips. 1. Join communities or groups. Look for people who share your interests or values. Whether it's a book club, a sports team, or a volunteer organization, these spaces can help you connect with like-minded individuals. 2. Be a good friend yourself. Friendships are a two-way street. Show kindness, respect, and empathy in your relationships. 3. Set clear boundaries. Healthy friendships respect personal space and mutual effort. Don't be afraid to communicate your needs. 4. Take your time. Building deep, meaningful friendships doesn't happen overnight. Be patient and let connections develop naturally. 5. Stay open-minded. Sometimes the best friends come from unexpected places. Be open to meeting people from different backgrounds and experiences. Take a moment to reflect on your current friendships. Are there people in your life who consistently make you feel happy, supported, and valued? Are there others who leave you feeling drained or unappreciated? It's important to evaluate these relationships honestly and consider what's best for your well-being. Remember, it's not about having a large circle of friends, but about having meaningful connections with people who truly care about you. Quality always matters more than quantity when it comes to friendships. Friendships are one of the most rewarding aspects of life, but they can also be challenging. Recognizing and letting go of toxic friends is a brave step toward creating a happier and healthier life. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, support your dreams, and encourage your growth. You deserve nothing less. Thank you for joining me on today's podcast. If this topic resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts or stories. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and taking care of your emotional health is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot and it helps me create more great content for you. See you next video.